Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, November 29, show that Yuri had a plan to help Gloria Cerullo, but Brooke Lynn Quartermain became concerned when she learned about the mob situation her grandma had sparked. Nonetheless, Yuri instructed everyone to stick to the plan and eventually let Mr. Pete Petrov in once he arrived. Mr. Petrov consented to attend this conference because Yuri taught his nephew trombone and taught him how to play excellently. Gloria didn't see why she should apologize for offending Mr. Petrov's wife, since she didn't think she'd done anything wrong. Mr. Petrov was about to walk out when Brooke Lynn offered his nephew a position on a prominent artist's tour. Gloria reluctantly swore she'd never go back to that church for bingo or anything else, so Petrov was content as long as Brooke Lynn assisted his nephew. Maxie Jones informed Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, about her furniture disaster at home since she tried to save money by putting together a desk herself and found it impossible. Maxie then spoke up about the mound of credit card debt she was experiencing, as well as her financial troubles now that she was in a bigger property. Felicia insisted on giving Maxie money to tide her over until deception turned things around. Felicia also wanted to go over her retirement fund with Max Scorpio, John J. York, and see what they could liquidate to help Maxie. Although Maxie tried to decline, Felicia suggested they figure out a payback plan later. Maxie thought they should take their time thinking about this issue because she didn't want to bail herself out at the price of Felicia and Mac. Alexis Davis returned to the Port Charles Grill to retrieve her misplaced phone and noticed Molly Lansing Davis meeting with Claire Brown, Lynn Alicia Henderson, the surrogacy matching professional. After the meeting, Alexis approached Molly and offered to listen if she needed to talk. Molly said she'd begun looking for a new surrogate, but TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, felt it was too soon and that they were setting themselves up for further tragedy. Although Molly merely wanted to look at the other alternatives, Alexis stated she needed to talk to TJ because this had to be something they both desired. Martin Gray refused to let Hamilton Finn accept any more of Day Clark's questions until the deposition. Martin also pointed out that if the hospital paid Dade to blame Finn, he could shift all of the burden back to GH. That's why Martin thought it was in everyone's best interests to focus on the reality, which was that both Finn and the hospital followed protocol. Although Finn was impressed with Martin's handling of the situation, Martin was concerned about the lawsuit and suggested that the hospital seek a settlement to get out of trouble. If it happened, they would not hesitate to throw Finn under the bus. Detective Briscoe at the PCPD wanted to make sure there was no conflict of interest with Dante Falconeri, who shot Austin Gatlin Holt's cousin 2 months ago in Briscoe's area. Dante wondered whether they expected him to get out of the investigation, but Detective Briscoe wasn't asking Dante to do so, at least not right now. When Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, arrived to assist with the investigation, Detective Briscoe went over the specifics of a neighbor discovering Austin's body because the door was wide open. Mason Gatlin sneaked out of police custody at GH to go after Austin, but Detective Briscoe needed to know where he was just in case. Briscoe also wanted to know who Austin was affiliated with, so he discovered Austin was close to Eva Jerome. Sonny Corinthos' death at the Metro Court surprised Ava, so she inquired as to how it occurred. Sonny suggested Ava inform him, but Ava objected that she hadn't even heard about it until now. Sonny encouraged Ava to inform him right once if she was to blame. Ava couldn't be a mother to Avery Corinthos in prison, so Sonny cautioned her not to waste time and make it harder for him to conceal her traces. Ava convinced Sonny that she had nothing to do with this and learnt more about Austin's tragic fate. After Ava told Sonny about her final confrontation with Austin at the gallery, he pointed out that Austin could have revealed information regarding Nicholas Cassadine. Sonny thought that could give Ava a motivation and make her a prime suspect, so he thought she'd need to convince the detectives of her innocence. Dante informed Mason about Austin's death and what happened in Potuk at the hospital. After Dant indicated that sharing information would help Mason make a bargain, he questioned whether Mason had any idea who might have done this to Austin. Mason gestured to Eva Jerome before Dant informed him that he will be moved to Pentonville tonight. Chase returned to the Quatermain mansion to say goodbye to Gloria before she left for the bus station. Gloria couldn't stop herself from questioning Chase and Brooke Lynn about their wedding plans, so they both looked uncomfortable. According to General Hospital spoilers, Brooke Lynn and Chase may marry sooner than thought, so stay tuned for any wedding plans. CTL is the place to go for interesting General Hospital spoilers, updates, and news, so check back often for more GH information. According to General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, November 30, Cody Bell will accompany James West home as promised and realize there is an issue he can help with. James will seek Cody's assistance, and he may ask him to assemble the desk that Maxie Jones has been struggling with. Cody appears to be willing to let James pitch in, as evidenced by James high-fiving Cody and proclaiming that they did an excellent job in Thursday's GH teaser video. Maxie is now preoccupied with severe financial difficulties, so it will be good for her to be able to stop worrying about putting together that desk. Meanwhile, TJ Ashford, Brooke Hare, will confess to Portia Robinson, Brooke Hare, that he may have made a terrible mistake. TJ will presumably feel bad for how he handled things with Molly Lansing, since he shut down any talk of finding a new surrogate and plunged himself into work. Davis. TJ may need to allow himself some leeway, according to Portia, because he has recently suffered a painful loss. The most important thing is that TJ and Molly communicate, so Portia may encourage him to have an open talk with Molly and truly listen to her point of view. Willa Corinthos will then sense that Molly has something she has to get off her chest, but Molly may hold back due to the delicate nature of the matter. Molly could tread carefully when it comes to discussing Willow's firstborn son's death because he did not survive. Willow doesn't want Molly to feel like she has to tread on eggshells, so she promises that no topic is off limits between them. This could lead to Molly talking about her miscarriage and the alienation she feels with TJ about trying again. She'll tell Christina Corinthos Davis about Drew Kane getting a spot at Westwood Academy for Scout Kane over with Sam McCall. Christina went to Westwood and knows how exclusive it is, so she'll be impressed that Drew made this happen. Unfortunately, Sam will acknowledge that she isn't sure Scout is a good fit. When Christina inquires, Sam may provide information about Scout, confessing that she did not want to attend Westwood once they were alone. Scout may object to being removed from her regular school and separated from her buddies. Dante Falconeri will corner Ava Jerome and question her about the last time she saw Austin Gatlin Holt. Sunny Corinthos warned Ava that she could become the top suspect, so she'll nervously answer Dante's inquiries and try to persuade him that she's not guilty. Michael Corinthos will quarrel with Nina Corinthos at the Metro Court and aggressively inquire what the hell she's attempting to pull. Nina will grow tired of Michael's repeated attempts to keep her away from Willow and the kids, but Michael will remind her that he can reveal her SEC snitching at any time. The source of the conflict could be Sunny's Christmas Eve plans, which he will discuss in Thursday's episode. Michael may object to Nina attending the upcoming meeting, so he could quietly advise her to invent an explanation and bow out. Meanwhile, Dex Heller will deliver a message from someone vital to Sunny. The preview footage from Thursday shows Dex insisting that someone see Sunny and that he's eager to meet whenever Sunny wants. Mr. Pete Petrov has just arrived in town to resolve a dispute with Gloria Cerullo, Ellen Travolta, but may there be another purpose for his visit? It seems absurd for a key member of the Russian mafia to come only because things got heated at church bingo night. Mr. Petrov may also want to speak with Sunny, who is expected to receive an intriguing proposal by the end of the week. Regardless, General Hospital spoilers indicate that Dex will convey some news to Sunny and attempt to arrange a meeting for him, so stay tuned. CDL is the place to go for amazing General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your go-to GH site. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.